After emotional testimony from the family of a Tampa teen killed in 2022, the penalty phase for Ronny Walker's case continues in less than 30 minutes, with the defense now presenting their side.
Yeah, 10 Tampa Bay has been on top of this case from the very start. Walker was convicted earlier this week of killing 14-year-old Alexia Alexander. Now jurors must decide if he'll face life in prison or the death penalty. 10 Tampa Bay's Christina Mendez live for us outside the courthouse this morning in Hillsborough County. Christina, defense attorneys expected to present their evidence about maybe Walker's background today, hoping to maybe elicit some sympathy.
Sarah and Jameson, keep in mind this is the same jury that found him guilty earlier this week of first-degree murder. Those 12 people will come back this morning and continue to weigh up more evidence. They will hear also more about his background, his upbringing, if you will. Yesterday, the state talked about these aggravating factors to tee up a death sentence, why he should receive that. This morning, though, the defendant's team will have a turn to present mitigating factors, teeing up a case for why he should receive a life sentence instead. Walker's defense team says his upbringing may help jurors decide between life or death, though attorneys do admit it does not in any way excuse his actions and that he will die in prison either way. Jurors also heard about his prior manslaughter conviction, a deadly home invasion that killed Elaine Caldwell. They heard about that for the first time yesterday. And the family of 14-year-old Alexia Alexander shared such emotional testimony about living without her.
I miss the conversations. I miss listening to her dreams and all her desires. I miss her climbing in my bed and wanting her hair rubbed as she fell asleep in my lap. I thank God for allowing me to be Alexia's mom.
Now, jurors will be brought back into court this morning, starting in just under a half an hour now. And again, this is where the defense team will present their case.
A quick question. Why is the jury able to now hear about Walker's criminal history, including the manslaughter conviction, but not during the trial?
Well, Sarah, usually prior convictions are kept out of the actual trial altogether, and that is to avoid bias from seeping into that case. In a death penalty case, which we have here now, we have a conviction. So jurors, again, look at those aggravating factors, essentially details that make that case much worse, such as a defendant's criminal history. Case in point, this manslaughter conviction dating back from that crime in 2003. Live in Tampa this morning, Christina Mendez, 10 Tampa Bay.
Christina, thank you.